What an incredible weekend. How are we all feeling after that weekend?
I'm just glad it's done.
I know, besides being tired, guys, because I know we're all very tired.
Mhm.
I wanna go home.
I hate to patch
Aren't
you
you
are
home?
home.
No.
Mhm. At least as far as I'm aware, unless you set up your PC and another PC in someone else's house. Um, but yeah, what a weekend, guys. Thank you so much for
Mhm.
everyone from the bottom of our hearts. Think we'll get into some of these thank yous. So we'll start, of course, with all the runners. We could not put on an event without the amazing runners that signed up for the event and submitted their runs. Because of the way that things worked out this year, we basically accepted every run bar one, which was a 13-hour submission. But every other run got shown, bar two of Dino's runs, but they were, they were in the schedule. We just had to pivot last minute because someone's ISP decided to go on strike. Don't you love it when that happens? Thank you also to our commentators. We've had a lot of commentators that have come out the woodwork last minute, and they've provided really, really good commentary. Um, I love when a runner has a commentator. I mean, it's cool when a runner can, carry the run themselves, but having a commentator and having that back and forth banter with the runner can sometimes be really enjoyable. I think it can create some really fun moments in events like this. So thank you to everyone who has jumped in. And I think everyone that's been a commentator at this event is just been completely new. So that's cool. And there've been a lot of new runners too. Now that I think we've dropped the rule about the Potter runs. So that's really cool. I'll hand you over to Follow now to do some hosting related thank yous.
Hello. Thank you, everyone. I'm done. No, I'm kidding. Thank you, everyone, for the support with hosting. It's always very difficult to find people for hosting. Especially now it got a lot better this year since we're not doing the night shifts anymore, which were an absolute pain to schedule, and everyone was going completely sleep deprived. But yeah, thank you everyone who decided to host, to help with hosting. Pax, Blaze, Curve, Miney, Skillet, Dino, Seven, Katashi. I hope I didn't miss anyone. I think I got everyone. Maybe I missed someone. Yeah, scream at me in the chat
Oh,
if I did.
I thought you were reading off the list because
Yeah,
you
I
were
was
literally
reading the list.
reading. But then uh, yeah, you mentioned Kentucky and Forgetful. I don't know if you mentioned Forgetful.
Oh,
Uh,
Oh, that's right, because Forgetful can. Yes. Thank you,
are you reading
Forgetful as
off the
well.
thank you, Doc, or are you reading off of the volunteer schedule?
Or
No,
both.
I didn't know we. No, yes, exactly.
Because you read the first few perfectly, and then I was laughing because you skipped your own name, and I thought you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna thank myself. That's kind of weird.
That was weirdly. Oh, to be fair, I think I used the doc. Anyway, yeah. I'm pretty sure we got everyone. Pax, Blaze, Sherv, me, Flo, Skillet, Seven, Dino, Katashi, and Forgetful, who tried his hardest, but despite having to deal with pet issues. So big love to everyone, and I want to say huge thank you to those that jumped in and did hosting for the first time, because believe me, it can be a stressful experience, especially when you're not entirely sure what's going on, or there's tech problems, or whatever. You know, the weight of the stream is kind of on your shoulders, and a lot of people have jumped in and really given it an amazing go. So thank you. I will echo on that. Over to Pax.
Yes, from my side, thank you very much to everyone who helped on the tech side. It's the usual criminals that take the tech job every year, including myself, which is no surprise thanks to the PC literally standing next to me. Lily, Miney, Islia, and Flo, thank you all very much for helping out with the tech side, even though it's not always easy with our perfect program Abe-san always working as intended.
Mhm.
But yeah, even though we had some tech issues this year, thanks to me moving to another place and not everything being apparently up to par yet. But I'm sure I can fix all of this until Potterthon.
How dare you move? How dare you move to somewhere I hope better than what you were before? Speaking of, I will add the packs here. I'll add the thanks here to packs. It's been a long weekend, guys. I'll add the thanks here to packs for allowing us to use the Pilk machine for the third time. I think this is from the Puff on 10, but yeah, it's the third time we've used it. So thank you, packs. Could not do this event without streaming PC, and Pax as ever has been so generous in allowing us to use his PC, his electric, his Wi-Fi, and yeah, we could not do the event. There's so many things we couldn't do the event without, but I mean, a PC to stream off of is kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, we couldn't do this without that. So huge thank you to Pax for that. Another thing we can do this event without is layouts. What you're seeing on the screen right now, someone's had to think of that and design it, and that someone is Ilish. These are the same layouts that we used last year, but she did update them at the very last minute. So humongous thank yous to Ilish. She is an incredible artist. Does she have like a thing that we can point people to, Flo? Do you know?
The Twitch, her Twitch that Pex posted twice. I mean, she doesn't have Instagram or anything special, but yeah, if you want to go support her or say thank you, you can go follow her. She'll likely be doing HP1, I think, the coming days because she's been learning it. But yeah,
Ooh, exciting. Yeah. Do go and show Ilish some love because she does this for free. Everyone that works on Part of Fun stuff does it for free. This is, we don't have the funds to be able to pay people, unfortunately, as nice as it would be. So everyone that's contributed their time has done it for free and out of the goodness of their hearts. So please do, especially with people like Ilish, go and give them some support because Ilish put so much work into these layouts, not just for this event as well. Speaking of people that deserve our unwavering love and support, to go to another person that this event just couldn't run without. Back in the day, we used to just stream to Twitch and pull those streams, but now we have a wonderful RTMP server which we're able to stream to, which is managed by Jagoda, which is used for every tournament. And with the amount of tournaments that are building up, it's being used a lot. So massive shout outs to Jagoda, also for being around and helping us to get it reset when we thought it needed it. I don't think it did need it in the end, did it? But big shout outs to Jagoda for just being an awesome person and being just so willing to again provide that for free. Like this, we are very lucky. We're very well resourced in this community. I feel like we are very lucky. The other people going down the list now, I want to thank the mods, people that have been around keeping the chat safe, making sure that any bots got banned, and just generally helping to keep people informed of what's going on. As always, really appreciated. Everyone who donated, it may have been a lower donation this time around, but I think we still got some really good donations in, and I'm happy. Given that we came into this with zero incentives, I'm saying I'm happy with $300. I don't know if you guys would agree, but we had literally
Yeah,
nothing
for
for you
sure.
guys to donate for. Be nice, donate. So yeah, thank you guys, and thank you again to everyone who donated, and just everyone who shared, rated, or even just watched the stream. Like you being here supported us. It helped to push the stream out there. It helped to get it out there to more people. And even if people haven't donated, they might have followed. They might have joined the Discord or, engaged in some way. And that means a lot to us. I guess, does someone want to talk about Part of Farm 11? I can do it, but does someone else want to do it? Because I've talked a lot.
No, you're doing good. You can keep going.
What's that? What's that? HP6 Hundo again?
No. No, that's not happening again. I can confirm that. The other thing I can confirm, I think everyone would agree with me in this call, we are not doing a full Friday unless we are
No.
100%
Yeah,
certain
no.
that people are available. Because this event, the Friday, was pure chaos. So as much as we'd love to, I think just Fridays don't really work for people, at least a full day. We'll probably start later in the day like we used to, but I don't see us doing a
Yeah,
full day
no,
because
it was very
yeah,
chaotic.
yeah, because Flo got called into work, Pax was out for the evening, I wasn't around for half the day. Lily, I think, was the only person that was here all day. Yeah. Oh, going back to the thank yous because I realised I completely skipped over this because I'm literally just reading off this. I prepared like a list and I realised I didn't put this on the list. I want to say a huge thank you to my fellow organisers, particularly the three of them that are in this VC with me right now. This weekend has been slightly insane in a good way, I think. But these three, Flo, Lily, and Pax, have been here across the weekend. Pax has been literally replying to messages while he's out. Like, I would text him saying, "This is wrong" or this, and he's like, "Okay, this." He's been on call basically constantly. Flo has, I was going to say more than made up for not being here on Friday, but you know what I mean. Like, Flo has really thrown himself in this weekend and been an absolute giga chad. And Lily has had to put up with so many scheduling conflicts, but she rose to the challenge for her first event as head of scheduling. She has done an incredible job. I would say a round of applause, but it's not going to come through on the mic. But Lily has been incredible and has put up with so many requested changes. So thank you, Lily, for being amazing. Thank you, everyone in this call, including Jamie, because Jamie, you're amazing too. But yeah, thank you guys. I cannot say how much how much I appreciate you guys' support for this weekend. We did it together, and I'm so proud.
Pretty
Thank you,
pretty
guys.
well put up. Happy I got to help,
Yeah.
and happy nothing catastrophic happened. Just a bit chaotic, but
Yeah. Thanks. Anything you want to say? I've still got to go through part 111, but
Uh,
on that.
Not really. I think everything has been said pretty much.
Cool.
So
Okay. Part 111. It will be from the 26th to 28th of September, which we've already announced. There's an event in the PC Discord and in this Discord. The Pot Fun Discord. Keep on more information end of July. Those of you that are Potter fans, which I imagine is most people in this chat, let's be honest, may have an idea of when we'll be posting information, or when we aim to post information. At least I'll say that much. But yeah, watch this space is all I'll say. But yeah, I think that note, that will be it from us. Oh, the other thing, all of the VODs, bar WWE and the outro, obviously because we're doing it right now, are now public on the YouTube channel. They should now all be public. So if you want to go back and watch the event, you can see them on our YouTube channel. I'll be highlighting the last little bit after we're done. And it'll go up later. But yeah, thank you everyone again. This event has been incredible. It's been chaotic, but it's been a fun chaotic, I think. And that's what matters, If it had been, we'd all been crying our eyes out and puffy-eyed, I think I would have been a bit less happy. But we got through it as a team, and I'm proud of this team. As my first big event, being lead organizer, I'm happy with how it went overall. So thank you guys. And on that note, I guess we need to find someone to raid because my thought was Finn, but Finn's raided us now. So
I actually I checked the HP categories.
where's
We do
Snape?
have someone. Yeah, Snape is also streaming, but we have someone who is playing HP1 apparently casually at the moment with 3 viewers.
oh,
So
we could go raid them. Sounds like a
I
plan
just
to
quickly
me.
check if that is.
It is English. It
There is
seemed like it.
English, so that could work
Cool.
out.
Yeah, that sounds good
And
to me.
Ignore
Do you want to
Sorry.
handle that? But yeah, thank you everybody again. We will leave the fundraiser open probably till, well, whenever I remember to close it. But yeah, Go and give this casual player lots of love. Thank you for an incredible weekend. We'll be back in September. Keep an eye out for information in July. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we will see you all very soon. Goodbye, guys.